All right, starting out for Great Day Fitness. New year, new you, but how can you make it the New Year's resolutions last, Kara?
Yeah, unfortunately, we're getting to that day where nobody makes them last. It's like the certain day in January where they stop doing them. But our friend is here to guide us for some mental fitness, and that is Joe Carabase, because really it's about mindset, and there are things we can do to really actually make this the year that we make a lasting change.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know that sounds cliche, but I really feel it's important, especially now more than ever. And look, years of accumulation of doing programs not working for you, not being happy where you're at, that can be very discouraging. Yeah. And so what I suggest to people is 100%, let's set a goal for the year to make a resolution. However, let's think about ways that we can make it more practical for our life. And so even, at Define, we're helping people every single day with this process, which is simply like, hey, where are you at your point right now? And what's going to make sense to fit into your life that you can do consistently? Because it's more about consistency than it is intensity. And what can happen when we're setting New Year's resolutions, we're really motivated, we're feeling a little bloated from the holidays, a lot of stress holidays, whatever it was, and we're like, all right, I just need a complete 180 switch, right? And we take on a lot more than we can chew. And the problem with that is motivation is a fleeting emotion. It's going to end at some point. I'm not motivated every day. No one is always motivated. And so when that wears off, you have to have a plan that fits into your life and that it will allow you to keep moving forward towards your goals.
So, we did a story yesterday, I think at the YMCA. They're not allowing people in because they're so crowded.
I know. It's
People are rushing the gyms.
Just wait 2 weeks and they'll all be able to go.
Right.
But no, I mean, this is the thing. I love what you say is do something, set an intention. We talked about this yesterday with the Healthy Habits coach, but I made an intention that I'm going to walk briskly 10 minutes a day or equivalent. Now, sometimes I go to your workout class, and it's a lot harder. But you wanted us to set something that's practical that we could do on our worst days, because once we get those wins and they stack up, success is a motivator.
100%. Yeah. Look, success breeds success, right? And so if you look at it like this, I look through the lens of good, better, and best. Let's say you're starting a new plan, and you know that in the past you cut out carbs, you lost weight, you felt good. Look, I don't think you should cut out carbs completely. That's a different topic for a different day. But what I would say is this: rather than just cutting out carbs completely, what if we just set an allowance for yourself? By the way, this could be for alcohol as well. Set an allowance for yourself. So best might be 1 serving of carb a week, like 1 serving of carb once per week, right? But a better option might be 3 servings per week. A good option might be every other day you allow yourself to have carbs on that day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you can look at it like that, there's always a North Star you can oscillate towards that allow you to move forward and feel good about it.
We want to show you some people, because there's a lot of talk about these new things that can help us, and this is what you do at Define Wellness. You've got some red light therapy. So this is a way to give you some instant wins. It really helps you lose weight faster, but it's relaxing too.
Yeah, and ours is actually more considered laser lipo because it's it's holistic body fat spot reduction. There's no pain, there's no suction. It's 100% holistic. However, we can target an area to shrink the fat in that area. And what's important about this and what we offer with our holistic interventions, with our pod that increases your metabolism and various other things, is that it allows you to do nutrition and exercise the right way. In other words, when you have a long way to go towards your goals, you might need, quote unquote, to work out an hour or so a day. You might need to really be super strict with your eating. Again, those things are not long-term. We all know this. But with our holistic interventions, it will shortcut the process so that you can just focus on making some subtle changes over time. We call them preliminary plans.
Okay.
That are more lasting.
Got about a minute. Let's take a look at the sauna. You got a sauna there too.
We do, yeah. So it's infrared, but it also has significant heat. Typically, infrared does not have a lot of heat. Our sauna gets as hot as you want it to be. You can work. Those benches come out. So I actually do a lot of my workouts in there. It is way better of a workout than you could imagine because
you can burn a lot more calories.
Cardio is already built in 100%. But it's also really good for people who have a lot of inflammation, who just want to be able to take some deep breaths, settle down.
Want to make sure we have time to say this. You have a special discount right now. It's just for our Great Day Connecticut viewers.
That's right.
You can get half off for the first time treatments at Define Wellness. That includes the laser lipo stomach slimming treatment, only $49. Other things, visit definewellnesscenter.com. If you need a little mental fitness support, Joe will coach you.
That's right, baby.
Yeah, you do. You coach people too. You talk
Hypnosis,
to them.
Absolutely, yeah. Hypnosis. I'm a certified hypnotist. whatever we need to help that person, we provide.
Okay, thanks, Joe. Hey, have a great day, everybody. Eyewitness News at 4 is coming up with this young lady here. We're following, of course, a lot of news, plus another First Alert weather day for tomorrow into Saturday.
We'll see you soon.